My name is Leo Smith. I'm an engineer architecture 2 at Joliet Central, and this is my speaker project. The first thing I did was make my pieces in AutoCAD. I brought in pictures from Google and traced them with the spline tool. The spline tool helps to trace curves easily. After everything was traced, I added holes to let light shine through the speaker from LED lights that would be added later. I made changes to the distance between holes and the sizes of the holes, and finally checked any mistakes by dimensioning. Once I was done with my drawings, it was time to laser cut them. First, I learned how to set up the laser cutter. All I needed to do was drop in my pictures to the software and adjust the framing to match what would be put on the wood. After that, I adjusted the height of the laser cutter and everything was set to cut. After my pieces were cut, there was still work to do. The laser cutter did not cut the pieces cleanly, so I had to sand down the edges. The laser cutter also did not cut the holes all the way through, so I had to poke the holes out with a bent paper clip. Also, some of the holes weren't cut at all, so I had to use a drill to drill out the holes. After the pieces were perfect, I was ready to start assembling. Before assembling, however, I needed to do a dry fit to see if all the pieces would fit together. Since they fit, I put the speakers into the holes, and before I started gluing, I ran a cord through the left piece for the LEDs. In the top left picture, you can see there's a gap in the piece for the cord. The ends of the cord are too big to fit through the gap, so I had to put it through before I glued. After that, I glued all the sides on and put the LEDs in as well as plug the speaker together. Lastly, I put the top on and made sure everything was square before the glue dried. I'm very happy how my speaker turned out and it looks really cool in the dark. I use Google for my pictures as mentioned, and I can't thank Mr. West and my classmates enough for their help. Thank you for watching and bye.